so serious.
Hello, and thank you for tuning in to our very first podcast. My name is Shay.
Monique.
And this is Sip and Seek podcast. Today we have two guests.
Jasmine.
And
Brittany.
Oh my God, do
okay, Brittany.
That's a fucking name. Yeah.
Today we have Jasmine and Brittany.
Yes.
And what is our topic today?
Do you think a man could love a woman if they never had their mother?
So,
How do y'all feel about it?
I'll go first. I don't think so. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't think a man, he could, but with therapy. He's going to have to heal first. You can't love anybody until you love yourself first and foremost. But if a man didn't have their mother in their life, it's like they're missing that nurturing,
That love.
So yeah, I just don't feel like they would be able to until they get healing. And one thing about men, especially black men, is they don't seek therapy, or they don't even try to get healing. They just
As a black woman, would you want to get healing?
I have to.
No, it don't work like that. Don't nobody ever want to be helped.
Oh, they shooting.
Okay, so
The
y'all.
words out my mouth.
These ain't
I
fireworks.
got a good kid.
Yeah, because the way y'all stopped was like, are they really?
No, because we wait for y'all to tune in.
How do y'all feel about it, guys?
Yeah, we listening to y'all,
Yeah,
but
we
we.
listening.
No, tune in.
You gotta voice
We
your
are
opinion.
eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I feel like they're always gonna have like insecurities about a woman,
yeah.
Okay,
They
so
gonna
I have to
always
I have to
compare every
answer
woman to their mother.
their mother,
I have
and
to
they're gonna have
answer-
trust issues.
Y'all's question with a question. So, okay, the question is, repeat it. Repeat the question.
Do you think a man could love a woman without their mother? Without the mother?
Okay, so do you mean as in an absent mother, a dead mother, or a mother who has been there but
Either
they haven't been around?
either way, they don't have their mother, so it could be any ways.
I mean, I'm just saying because like I would look at it in a different point in different situations, if that makes sense. Like if a man has been in jail for a long time and you say like, his mother, I would look at him a little different, but I would still feel like he would need that help. But versus a man who's never had a mother and been fully absent all his life, that's an even more triple play hurt.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
you get what I'm
agree
saying?
with that.
Yeah.
Because I've always had my mother and I might have felt like I didn't. And then I've never had my dad. Like my dad's always had life. So he's never really knew me or knew any situation for me to feel a certain way about him or, feel broken. Like I do feel broken without my dad, but it's different with a mama. Like it's so different.
It is. I mean, and I can speak on that from myself. I mean, I'm not a man, but growing up really without a mother or father, my grandfather raised me. It's like you're always seeking validation.
Right.
That's me.
Right.
Personally. Now, from a man, men have it 10 times harder because it's like they can't show emotion.
Right.
That's how they're raised anyway, to not show emotion.
Mm-hmm. Most men act like they can't cry,
Mm-hmm.
but you got it fall back on the mother. Most little boys, the mothers be like, "Don't cry."
Boys ain't supposed to
Yeah,
cry. Yeah,
boys ain't supposed to cry. So that's why a lot of men don't show emotion.
Right.
How do you feel?
Basically the same. Me, honestly, dealing with a person whose mother been deceased most of his life, I feel like if his mother would have been alive, he probably would have been able to appreciate women better than the way he do. Because now I feel like he just like, fuck it, I don't know what to do with this bitch. I don't know what to do with her. Am I supposed to hug her now? Am I supposed to do the... Let me
It's
just
like
give
they
her some
don't
money.
understand.
Let me just give her some money. She gonna be okay with this.
Yeah,
money.
it's like they don't understand how to be there or make you happy when they're in a situation and haven't ever had that mother figure there with them. They don't have any emotion. They don't really care, what you're going through or how you're going through it. It's always like from a male standpoint, it's just like I don't give a fuck thing.
I feel like a man only care about themselves. Honestly, they don't care about your emotions. They don't care how you feel. They don't care. They don't care. The only thing they care about is them.
Fucking.
And
Sorry to say it so bluntly.
Yeah, I was
But
just thinking they
seriously.
did with
in today's generation, it's like, let me, get what I want and just, once I get what I want, let me move on to the next bitch.
Like I've been there.
I got this girl here for this. I got this girl here for this.
So we need a man's
Honestly,
opinion, honestly.
I really had a man tell me they have multiple women just because they might like this woman for something. They might like this woman for something, and they might like this woman for something.
And that's why I'm finna like this nigga for this nigga because I'm
They don't know.
Yeah, because y'all niggas playing off in the place too.
I mean, well, it would be we getting off topic, but it would be great if you could find one person that is able to fulfill all of your needs.
Yes.
But at the same time, if you have that, all of your needs within you already, you're not looking outward for it. So that goes back to you need to be healed before you can even
Try
be
to
in
be
a
in a
relationship
relationship.
with someone.
But most people, they move on to the next, to the next, to the next. They don't try to heal.
Yeah.
They don't.
And
especially with men. And for women too, they move on to not be hurt. In order to get over one man, you have to move on to the next.
what they say, in order to get over one man, you gotta get
Under another.
Honestly, that's true. Think about it. You have to have another man seeking your attention and falling for another man before you move on from one man.
Okay, so
I can't agree.
okay. Let's talk about it.
I can't agree.
Because I need to know.
I don't feel like you have to have another man to get over a man.
I'm with
I
you.
don't agree
I'm with you.
because, like, in certain situations, and including mine, like, when you're tired of a person,
But no matter what, you're still gonna always think about that person. You're still
No.
gonna always, just because you're used to that
No,
person, you're
baby,
gonna
you
always.
do.
No, I don't.
I don't.
When
I
you're
don't.
done, you're
But
done.
then
When
you
you're
can't
done,
say
you're done.
it.
But at the same time, in order to move on, you have to either
You don't have to find somebody
No, no,
else.
Don't no woman sit here and don't talk to no man. And
You
all
are right.
that.
It done been
I promise you, I've done
You
that.
can definitely do that.
I don't want to speak
I done
on
been
my
in
personal
situations where I have
situation,
not
but
had
when I
no
was done,
conversation.
I worked on myself a whole 9 months
Exactly.
before I talked to
Yeah.
somebody else.
Yeah.
Not
At
dealt
the
with
same
myself.
time, you waited till you completely moved on from the fucking situation, period.
I didn't have no one else that I was talking to during that time at all.
So, but your situation is a lot different because y'all was still like.
Hold on,
you know
don't
what
talk
I mean?
about my situation.
I'm not. So you can't.
We're speaking through life.
Yeah,
So
so
I'm
you
saying
can't-
even
you
before
can't
husband,
because it was
even
still,
before
you get what I mean?
anything.
So
what I'm saying is
therefore,
I done been
Therefore,
through
if
it
you don't be on from that man and not deal with that man, not think about that man, don't bring nothing up in the past, no nothing. You have to move on. Like you have to.
Okay, so
either
when you
text
say
another
move
man-
on, no, not
You
I'm
don't.
I'm not even talking about sleeping with a man, but
No, anything.
I'm not talking about sleeping
I
with a
done been
man
in a
just
situation
because
where
I guess what Monique is saying, like,
some type
There
of
has to have
entertainment.
entertainment.
Somebody calling your
But you
phone,
really don't.
and I'm not talking about sleeping with the man.
Okay, I didn't
No,
have
we
any
know you're not.
entertainment at
yeah,
all.
no, we're saying.
But I'm saying every
they're
woman
saying-
doesn't have to have
Yeah.
entertainment. Like I don't have to have entertainment. I can literally not text, call nobody and be fine with it.
Right.
Really, it's more peaceful, honestly. Like I've been in a situation where
But I
if I don't talk
that
to
type of thing
completely
as
nobody, I'm in
you
peace.
just still focusing and doing a self-evaluation on yourself when you ain't gotta talk to no. You know, because like you said, it is peaceful. It's better than that to be trying
by
to entertain
yourself.
anybody else.
Yes.
But some people do. They You know, hell, I'm gonna be single. I ain't gonna
You're gonna be
entertain
single.
but I'm gonna text this
you're gonna
man.
text another
I'ma
man.
do
You're
this.
gonna if that other man call your phone,
Just
you're gonna.
so
But
that-
honestly,
you're not
like, I'm in a
completely not
situation
talking to
where
no man.
I'm in a situation where I've tried that and it doesn't do anything. It doesn't help with the situation. It doesn't make you feel like, oh, I'm gonna, get over him, or like I've texted 6 different niggas at one time and realized that none of them have my best interest.
Yeah.
I've been in it. I've done it. Like, I can't say I've been in a situation where just myself by myself has done me so much more than entertaining people. Like, now I'm to the point in my life where, okay, boom, your situation didn't work out. So what's next? Okay, I've attempted to text, talk to people, get some type of bond, but it doesn't happen.
Yeah, but you still
I'm not.
attempted. You get what I mean?
What?
You still attempted to talk or text or whatever another nigga.
Just to see
and then
it
if
work,
you're not talking to a nigga, you gotta have like homegirls or family that you're not thinking about. You get what I mean? Because if you're just sitting by yourself, your mind is gonna wander. So anyway, you're gonna have some type of entertainment.
Yeah,
if it's not from a nigga, it's from like family. So you're not just not doing nothing.
Okay, so
that's a difference because it's not.
Yeah, that's
I wasn't looking
like,
for another man.
That's what I was saying. I'm not
looking for family. So
I'm not looking for another man. I'm looking for that love.
Just so you won't be
that love and that
mind won't be wandering. But if you
not that it was wondering, but just because I don't know, I just was done with that shit. I don't fucking know.
I'm done.
I wasn't wondering. I'm still not wondering. I'm never gonna fucking wonder.
Because it's over.
It's over. When it's over, it's over for me.
Just imagine
when it's over, it's over.
It's just gonna make
you don't have friends.
Back when I was a teenager, I could do that.
You're gonna file for the next nigga that come your way.
Hold on, because y'all can't talk at the same time.
Oh, no, I was saying, like, back then, I could do the shit that you said. Like, back then, I could entertain really a little bit of everything and not give a fuck because, my stability wasn't my first option. Like, when I look outside of relationships now, I think automatically for my kid outside. Like, do you want her to see this? Do you want her to see different men coming around?
Exactly.
Not even her seeing to explain that shit to your child.
And to that, you don't have to, every man don't have to meet your child.
Oh,
every man don't have to, you get money.
No man don't need
Girl, get me.
Just
my kids love their stepdaddy. What stepdaddy? He ain't even here, but they love it.
Just because you entertain a man on the phone don't mean you're chilling with the man. Don't mean, it's nothing.
No, that's different. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about every man. You as a woman are gonna still
when you're
regardless. When you talking to a man, you want to know what can this man do for
I guess I'm so fucked up to where I don't want a man. So therefore, you get what I mean? I'm not gonna say I don't want a man ever, but right now in my lifetime, I don't want a man.
I don't either. But what I'm saying is when you're conversating with men on the phone, like you just said,
it's nothing more like it's not.
When you're trying to get over it and you're having conversations with men for no reason, you don't because you're like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grown enough to realize that okay, the kids and the bills are the only things that really matter in life. Okay, so boom, like in a situation like mine's right now, I'm not focused on a man to help me through this. I'm focused on the fact that I got bills to pay. I'm focused on the fact that I got a situation with my daughter that I gotta handle and go and move past, become a better mother to her. I also, outside of it, like, it just have your focus on a whole different standpoint. Like, even, I just wanna make things better with my kid. Like, that's, when you have kids and you have bills and responsibilities, a man is like the least of your worries.
And then that, I mean, this could be a topic for a different day, but once you are in alignment, like your job, career, your child, love, everything like that, that's law of attraction. That's when that man that has all his shit lined up is gonna like fall in your fucking lap.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna look for him. He's gonna find you.
Right.
Right. And so, I mean, so for a man that has mother issues,
no,
no.
never.
Not until he fixes
That's why
it.
A mother,
Yeah,
a man has mother issues can never be right for a woman
No.
never.
because he can't even get himself together.
And he,
Because
honestly,
he
he's
doesn't-
really not gonna
he's
give a fuck
gonna-
about nothing.
But he's not even
I'm
gonna
gonna
know
say that
what
the
genuine
parent
love
don't
is.
know
He's
how
not
it
gonna
feels
know.
to
He's
love.
not
He's not. And then
because he has nothing to compare it
even
to.
I would say even if he was to have a daughter, he wouldn't be able to. I don't know. I just don't feel that. Maybe that would change him. Maybe that would be the thing to change him.
I can't say that
I
because,
can't
like,
say
even with my
no.
daughter and my
We're gonna, cause we said a man that don't have a mother. Let's say a man that has a bad mother, because it's a difference
still
between
the
a mother.
same.
No, because a man that has a bad mother, he's gonna fucking hate women.
But he's
He's
gonna
going
try
to
to use
hate-
women.
Okay, well, he gonna be
You get what I
fucking
mean?
gay.
It's so
So,
dumb.
No, he's
It's
not
so
gonna be
many-
gay.
he's
He's
gonna
gonna
use
mistreat
women.
every
He's gonna
woman
mistreat
that
every woman.
he
Yeah.
comes into contact with.
well,
It ain't nothing.
I mean, it don't matter to me. That's why I ask a nigga from
Unless
the
they
jump.
give
How
him
are you and
what
your
he want.
grandma? How are you and
unless
your
they
mama?
paying all the bills, unless they giving them all their money, unless they gotta be a complete dummy for him to love them.
Or he's gonna,
100%.
bingo, he's gonna be looking for a mother in a woman that he finds.
Mhm.
And that's one thing that I see a lot of men do. They're not looking for a companion.
They're looking for
looking for
somebody
a
similar to a
mother.
mother.
Mhm.
And that's so crazy that you say that because I hear this all the time. Like, in a situation, how do men put it, or how do they say if your wife is not like your mother, you know, you looking in the wrong place or some shit like that. So like, I wonder how do you defer it, or how
Yeah,
do you-
especially if you had a bad mother. How would you? Because you wouldn't want your wife to be a bad
They say a
wife.
woman that acts like your mother is the one. You know,
I mean, they
that's
say
what-
that same thing about women. You're
Logically.
gonna end up dating a man
Somebody
like your
like your
father.
And baby, my father and a nigga definitely had like my father was.
I think we all fucked up and
Yeah.
need therapy.
Yeah,
Men and women.
Yeah, because at this point, all my niggas like my daddy, they all fucking trapping and don't know who the fuck they want to be with. They fucking everybody. Goddamn, what's going on?
Mm-hmm. And throw all that shit in your face.
But why do men do that? Because every man, it's
Because
like once you become vulnerable, they use that against
Everything
you.
But at the same time, they always say you never supposed to tell a man about your past. Period.
But how
But
can
it's
you
not-
truly
that's
be
not
in
what you
love?
look like my
How
family.
can you
Yeah.
truly be in
Yeah.
love?
Everything.
I'm supposed to be able to tell my man everything.
But they say that man is gonna always use that against you. And look at the generation we're in now. All these men use what we tell them that happened in the past.
But what is it about this generation? This generation is fucked up.
Fucked up.
All the way.
Fucked up. I don't know. Half these men got their mamas, half these men they got their daddies. Fucked up in the
Yeah,
head.
I used to think it was the niggas who had daddy issues that be fucked
They
up.
fucked up in the head.
I think it's all the niggas.
What about the ones that got their mama in?
But you got
Yeah,
the ones with the
goddamn.
mama, they 9 times out of 10 they
Fucking
be
mama boys.
You can never
Fucking
deal with a mama's
fucking
boy.
man. Ooh, girl!
Because he
And
wants
that's
you to
what
be
it is.
his
Your
mama.
mama's
Yeah.
Girl, my
You
baby,
can
my
be
oldest
wrong.
girl back. Ooh, Lord, I'm not gonna get on myself, but baby, yeah, I couldn't do no mama. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, you would never.
And now,
it's
you
like
know,
you
I
got a
done-
competition.
I done
with
talked to
your
a
mama.
man who mama done, like I said, been deceased for a while, and this nigga don't give a fuck about nigga. He don't give a fuck how much you cater to
And
him.
you know what? It's like
It is
when
like
he lost his
goddamn.
mama, how old was he?
Mm.
It's sometimes when you lose a close parent, it's like you lose your moral compass. So that person that you were
Well,
doing
bitch,
stuff
leave
for,
me alone. Go find you somebody else to play with.
But it's-
Because see, I got my mama and my daddy. He's
You know what?
money.
It ain't-
With
it
her.
ain't-
No, hold on. Let me finish, Mom. So if you lose someone that you looked up to, it's like, okay, so if there's someone in your life, oh, it's right. Do you see it? So the first one on the left. Okay, so if you lose someone in your life that was like always on you, you better do the right thing, better do the right, they're gone. Oh, I can do whatever the fuck I want now. So that was your moral compass. So the concluding answer is no.
Hell no.
No. A man with mother issues will never be able to truly love a woman.
Properly.
Amen.
Agreed.
Amen. Until next time, thank y'all for tuning in.